What's up, everyone? Aaron here, Clean Cuts Lawn Care. Just got my car loaded up with all my equipment. Saturday, it only 20% chance of rain. It ended up raining solid from about 6 in the morning till noon. We were only able to get out and get a few of our lawns done that afternoon. It rained all day yesterday, which was Sunday, nonstop, probably 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. You can look outside, it's beautiful. The lawns are all dry. For whatever reason, my boss didn't want to go out and work today. Said it was because of the rain, but we have worked in unbelievable weather we should have never been out in, and it wasn't a problem then. It shouldn't have been a problem today. We should be out there working, but whatever, okay? I need to finish my lawns anyway, so the plan was I was going to go after work today, do half of my lawns I had left, go out after work tomorrow and do the other half, but since this happened with being off work today, I'm going to head on out, get them taken care of. I did let them dry up until right now because it's been nice and humid and sunny, so I'm going to go ahead and get them taken care of. Here's our first yard we're going to take care of. The front yard is never bad here. The backyard seems to grow out of control week after week. So we're going to have to bag the backyard. Pretty much always do, at least until, it dries out more. Alright, so we just finished up this one here. Well, I did. This is the wettest yard that we have. The customer told me he's been dealing with it ever since he bought the house. Just super wet back there. So far I've had to double cut it every time this year, but what are you gonna do? Just gotta get it done. Front yard, I really enjoy doing this front yard. It always turns out really good. So now Vicky helping me today was not an option. She's at work, but she has been cutting lawns with me every week, which I'm really surprised in. That I didn't think she was going to take such a hand in the company, but she really has. And I'm telling you, when you're out here by yourself, especially when you only have a small mower, you really see the difference with the help. I mean, she prefers to mow. I don't really want her edging. She likes mowing. She's great at it. All the customers have told her how great she does. And, she'll start either in the front or the back. I start trimming and edging. By the time I'm done, she'll normally have something like the front or the back done. She'll come up, finish either the front or the back. I start blowing on the other side. By the time I get up done, we're meeting up with each other. And it's been amazing having two of us, but that just wasn't an option today. So, going to the next one. Alright, this is one of our new ones. We did it last week. I wasn't able to show any footage of it, but there's something a little tricky about this one. He's cleaning this up right here. Here's the backyard. It's not bad. It's not a ton of cutting back here, but what there is back here is this drop off, and I think that area is his too. No, maybe that one's not his, but definitely this drop off. So, a little tricky, but not too bad though. Alright, let's go ahead and get this one done. Alright, we got another one wrapped up here. This is the backyard. Now in these, I don't touch anything over here. I don't touch anything further than where the grass stops here or over here. The only thing I do is in between these arborvitaes, I hit this with the trimmer just to keep it down for them. But the yard and the front yard, all the trimming and edging, of course, is what we service for them. So customer showed up right as I was getting done. Loved the yard, so that definitely makes me feel good. Give you a shot of the front yard as we're leaving, and that's the second cut on it. So that's it. I'm gonna go get one more done. Gotta stop at home first, get rid of some of these bags from the last cut. Now you see this size yard. These are the size yards that I'm targeting that are perfect for me, and we have quite a few of them, so doing pretty good with that, I guess. I know a lot of guys that will get these for $25. I charge either $30 or $35 depending on the situation. I do have one yard. I think it was the second customer I ever signed up. I should have got him for $40, and he got me to $25. And it was just one of the things where I wanted to sign him up. I wanted to get more people on the books, and I messed up. And but I'm going to keep my commitment the entire year at that price, just like I said I would. And if he don't want to go, I know he won't next year, because I just know. I mean, he was trying to show me receipts and everything from his last guy. If he don't want to go up to $35 next year, I probably won't keep him, but that's fine. I'm gonna keep cutting it. It's still money. I'm gonna keep doing a great job with it. And if he don't want to go up to the price next year, then I just won't have him, and it's no big deal. So all right, yeah, I gotta stop at home, get rid of this grass, and gotta have a dumpster, and moving on to another one. All right, we're all wrapped up for the day. The day ended in a very weird way. Got all the way to my last cut, and I get there. These are weird people. They're off. They're a real inconvenience. I've had to remind them a ton of times about picking up the dog mess and all that stuff, and they never do it. But as soon as I got there, I started getting my equipment out, and the wife came outside and immediately began yelling at me. It rained yesterday. Why are you cutting the grass? I reassured her. I said, look, it's humid, it's dry, the sun's been out, the grass is fine. I said, it's going to look great. I said, I did all my other lawns. Everything was great. Don't worry. Down the street from her was a big lawn care company servicing a couple yards in a row. She's screaming that it's too wet. It wasn't too wet. Their yard was nice and dry. I only had one yard that was wet, and it was only the backyard, and he always has that problem, like I told you on here. So she was screaming at the top of her lungs, and I collect payment every 4 cuts. This family, the guy is on Social Security. So 2 weeks ago, he owed me for 2 cuts. He paid, and then he paid in advance for 2 cuts to make 4 cuts. And I already did one of the 2. I'm gonna refund him for this cut and be done with them. I'm not gonna deal with that. And that goes with anything in life. It's not just this. If you want to talk to me, if you have a problem, talk to me. I'm not going to tolerate someone disrespecting me. I don't go out and just blatantly disrespect people. There was nothing wrong with cutting the yard. Every lawn care service in my city is out cutting right now. Every street you go down, lawn care services are out cutting lawns. Every main road you drive on, lawn care services are out. There's nothing wrong with cutting the grass today. I don't understand, what her problem was, but it doesn't matter. I knew I wouldn't have that customer for long. Just meeting with the guy, her husband, he was okay. Little weird, but okay. the first time I met her, I knew I wouldn't be keeping them on as customers very long. I immediately, I'm not in the position where I have to deal with that stuff right now. You know, I would like to keep them on as customers, but it's not worth it. You know, it's just not worth it to me. So I'll replace them quick. It's no problem. You know, they'll another customer will have their spot on my roster. It's not a big deal, and that's it. So